Good morning, everybody. It's Dr. Bruce Guillory here with Health Source Chiropractic. I'm going to let you in on a secret right now. I thought I was done recording my video just a bit ago. I looked up and saw the timer, which right now says I've been talking for about 15 seconds. And it said 0, 0, 0. So although I thought I had pushed the button, I guess it didn't start. And so I'm doing this again. So, all right, here we go. Good morning, and it's good to have the opportunity to communicate with you guys again. Right off the bat, I want to give you a big heads up, two big heads up actually. On the last Thursday and Friday of this month, which is the 27th and 28th of April, we will be out of the office, gone, everybody. We're going up to the annual Health Source Convention called Super Camp up in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Going to spend 3 days there. Learning how to take better care of our family and patients. We're excited about the opportunity to go. We're excited about the opportunity to come back and take better care of you guys. So remember, we'll be out on those 2 days. Also, on April 22nd, come out to our property because all day long, well, from 10 to 2, we're going to have our free shredding day for Atascocita. There'll be a company out here doing shredding for any documents you need to get rid of in a safe manner. There will also be booths. There will be food. There will be things for kids like a bounce house. We're going to have a booth out there with some games and raffles. It's going to benefit Twyla's Friends, which is a pet rescue and adoption agency. So come on out and be a part of the Shred Day on April 22nd from 10 until 2. Now, stuff that's happening here in the office. We've been getting really good at doing certain things, and I'm excited about the results we're seeing. Patients come in pain, right? They come in pain, which means they have inflammation. Oftentimes, we're going to turn to drugs like Nuprin or Motrin, which is ibuprofen, and or Aleve, and to try to get rid of the pain and the inflammation. And it works to a degree, but it also has side effects. First of all, non-steroidal anti-inflammatories like ibuprofen can raise your blood pressure. 2, every one of those irritates your gastric lining a little bit. It can cause bleeding ulcers. So there's side effects to it. So what can we do to reduce pain and inflammation when patients come in without having to use a drug like that? I'm glad you asked. We have a 3-step process, 2 for sure, sometimes 3. One is we use something called Proteomax, and that's a combination of proteolytic enzymes. You probably have no clue what those are, but I want you to think of it as little Pac-Man, chop, 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 that come around and eat up the cellular debris from the injury or trauma that has occurred and the inflammation that's occurring. So it reduces inflammation, speeds up the healing process, and this one may surprise you. But we just were looking at some studies recently that talked about the fact that another way to reduce inflammation as effectively as ibuprofen is to get your omega-3 fatty acids balanced by getting your fatty acids balanced by supplementing with omega-3 fatty acids, because most of us are deficient in this. And you got to make sure it's a good one, and you have to know how to read the labels back here, because a certain percentage of the omega-3s have to come from DHA and EPA. Ours do. You have to be at least 50% of that, and ours are like at 80 some odd percent. So that's really, really a good product, and this is very effective. It's also good for your heart and your brain too, so you should be on it anyway. But when patients are experiencing pain and inflammation, we're going to put them on that too. And then for our most acute patients, this has less to do with dealing with inflammation than dealing with muscle spasm. We have a product called Relax, multiple natural ingredients in it that help to relax muscles. It's also really good at helping you just unwind. Yeah, good stuff in there. This is one of the tools we'll use for patients dealing with anxiety and stress too, is Relax, our CBD products. Also, techniques that don't cost a thing. We'll teach them that too. So if you know people dealing with stress, anxiety, that kind of stuff, we can help them with supplements and with just techniques that don't cost them a thing. So anyway, there's our tips for the day on how to take care of some pain, inflammation, muscle spasm, stress, and anxiety right there. We're always looking for great ways to do that with our patients. Last but not least, I want to tell you that attached to this email, if you're getting this on an email, is a great looking recipe. If you like salmon, and you don't know how to really cook it, there's a recipe that I'm going to try this weekend called salmon in a lemon butter sauce. Looks fantastic. I can't wait to try it this weekend. I hope you try it too. Check it out. Share it with your friends and family. Actually, share this email with your friends. Forward it to some people you know that could benefit from good health information. Help us spread the word, the gospel of health and wellness if you have a chance. Okay, that's about it for today. We'll be in this afternoon to see patients from 2:30 until 6. Tomorrow's half day Friday. We'll be in here from 8:30 until noon, and we would love to see you guys. Call us if you need, 281-852-5600. Don't forget to come out to the Shred Day. Don't forget we're gone at the end of the month. And don't forget that we have ways of reducing pain and inflammation and stress and anxiety in very natural ways in our office. Take care. Call us if you need. Have a great one, guys.